So yesterday, Zelensky sent his men to US to meet Donald Trump. The guys were led by Umerov instead of Yamak. Of course, Yamak had resigned, and I learned he was sent to the front line to fight. That's allegedly. I don't know how true that is. And then they were received by, you know, Marco Rubio and Steve Witkoff. And then the meeting took place in Florida. 4 good hours of grinding, 4 good hours of correcting a previous peace point drafted between Donald Trump and Putin. 4 good hours of agreeing and disagreeing. 4 good hours of coming up with a particular piece of document that we don't know yet whether Russia will accept. Now, what was the purpose of that visit? Zelensky is saying that whatever you come up with should recognize Ukraine as a sovereign land, as a nation that has a right to decide for itself. Now, let's talk about that a little bit. Talking about a sovereign land, what led to this problem? Do you think there will be a way out as long as Ukraine keeps saying that they want to be respected by Russia? Now, this is why I'm saying this. If Russia was seeing Ukraine as a sovereign land, will they in the first place even say that you don't have the right to join NATO? If Russia was seeing Ukraine as a sovereign nation, so if Ukraine is saying that you must respect us, are they not turning the hand of the clock backward? Is that not the root cause of the problem? Russia is even saying that they want Russian to be taught in Ukraine. Okay, guys, please, this is the same video I uploaded in the morning that was deleted. Please tell me, what have I said here that is wrong, that is making TikTok to, censor me this way? Or could it be that my algorithm in my videos have been censored already? I don't even have the 50K yet followers. So what have I done? Because I'm getting worried about this. I'm just trying to grow this account. So what is happening? Please tell me what I said that is wrong so that I can learn from it. I will appreciate it. Okay? So if Ukraine insists on being a sovereign land, do you think this problem will be solved? Russia does not see Ukraine as a sovereign land. Take note of that. That is the root cause of this problem. For Russia, Ukraine remains that boy. So after the entire meeting, of course, they came out to say that it was a productive meeting, although it was difficult to come up with anything. And whatever they came up with, Russia will have to decide whether they like it or not. Do you understand? Now, obviously, what they wanted was to secure real security, guarantees sovereignty, reconstruction. Like when I say reconstruction, reparation fee. That means these guys want Russia to make some payment that you've caused some damage, you owe us some money, you have to rebuild Ukraine. Do you understand? And I don't think that's going to happen. Ukraine is saying that they don't want a rushed ceasefire that will only favor Moscow. Now, something happened. While they were there talking, Moscow started bombarding Ukraine again. I learned that one civilian was deleted, and so many other people were injured. A lot of building destroyed. To me, that was just to mean pressure. In fact, if you notice these days, Russia has been hitting and hitting and hitting. That's pressure. That's pressure. Okay? To just say that you don't have any other choice than to submit. Now, this is the cold truth. Progress is real. Alright? But it's very fragile. Everything now depends on Russia's reaction and whether the revised plan can survive Ukrainian politics and battlefield realities. Alright? They're making progress. At least they're shifting. But let's see if Russia is going to accept this. Let's see what will happen. Now, this is just what I said in the previous video, and then TikTok said no, that it will harm the listeners. Please tell me what you think, because this is what Bivan knows. What do you know?